I don't care to set world records. Play games for fun, dude.
I'm a psycho. I play hundreds and hundreds of hours of these games. We talk about a lot of weird things on this podcast.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello.
Yo.
I think when I said I was going to unmute, I actually muted.
Actually muted. So were we unmuted the whole time?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was a different scene, and I didn't realize that if you muted the audio input in that scene, it didn't unmute it on this scene. Anyways. We are here, dude. You're barely here. You're just a little bit sick. Like a little bit.
Yeah. I'm sick again. Classic.
I need someone.
Right. We're gonna fight through it. We got this.
Yeah. You're gonna rally, dude. We're gonna rally. You're good. I think we should start this podcast off by someone telling me what does it mean to goon?
Oh God.
Does anyone know what it means to goon?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Everybody knows what that means. It's just jerking off, dude.
Oh, okay. All right.
For the most part. I mean, I think it's a little deeper than that, but I mean, that's the most part.
Deep jerking.
Yeah, deep jerking, dude.
I don't know, dude. That's kind of crazy.
Don't tell him it's too late, car edits. Too late, dude.
Yeah, too
now
late.
He knows.
Goon equals to stock. See, USA gets me.
Man.
USA gets me, dude. He knows. I don't know these things. I don't know these words.
Trigger's been gooning before it was called gooning, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%, dude. I'm old. Dude, I got me a fresh Barks today. I'm excited.
Yorkin the Splorkin.
I got me some Barks today. I was telling you, I picked it up on a sale at the store, man. We got $4.97 for a 12 pack. You guys know anything about that?
No.
That's freaking cheap, dude.
It's nice, dude.
That's cheap. Anyways, what's going on, everybody in chat? Hopefully everybody's excited for the tournament tonight, because that's what we got going on tonight. Right after the podcast, we're getting straight into it. Not crooked into it, not curved, straight into it.
Straight. We're going straight.
Straight in.
Yes. Both Swift and Bones, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Bones JD, thank you so much for the 5-month membership, dude. When do I get the purple emblem? I think 6. I think it's 6 months. I could be wrong, though. I'm pretty sure that's when it is. You're almost there, Bones. Let's see. Sammy from Pluto says, you're not a goner? Oh, a gooner, maybe. You're not a gooner? I don't know, man. It's weird.
MGC, Major Gooner Community.
I mean, whatever you guys want to say. I don't even know what that means. I watched this one movie called The Goonies, had a bunch of children in it.
That's true.
I don't know if that's the same type of gooning as they did, because they did a lot of gooning there in that movie.
Yeah. They did.
Well,
they were the Goonies, though, not the Gooners. So it was different.
Oh, so when you add like a hard R, that's when it gets different.
Right.
Oh, okay.
It always gets different with the hard R.
Always gets different. Right. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I've accepted this. We can move on.
What is happening?
Steven with the John Wick cut or the lack thereof. Well, we were just talking about this before the podcast, before we went live, and this dude's got some hair, dude. Like some beautiful, just
it's very nice,
straight up Fabio hair.
It's out of pure laziness. I'm not cutting it, and I was telling Trigger how beautiful it is off camera. Camera doesn't pick it up, but I got some nice, beautiful, like blonde highlights.
Yeah,
like natural blonde streaks that just like flow through it, man. It's gorgeous. you guys are missing out. I need to get a better quality cam so I can show this off.
USA says the hair is also thick with layers. Good grief.
Yeah,
and then you got this going on here. Whatever the fuck this is.
That's absolutely gorgeous.
It's called my hair's too long to not be in a hat, but it's long enough for the hat to mess it up. Your hair is musty. That's a great description. It's just all smashed
Your
down.
hair is musty. That's crazy.
Hard R is always different. Totally. There's an actual Motorfest tournament. That's a first. There is an actual tournament in Motorfest, but it is not a Motorfest tournament. Does that make sense? Car
Nope.
Edits. It's a tournament that we're putting on. It's called.
Yeah, dude.
Can't really see. Hold on.
My camera's reversed, so you can't read it, but it says what it is. Oh my god. Do you see that?
That's the new logo for it. It's called Fast Nights in Maui. Something that the MGC is hosting. And it starts tonight. The first qualifier is tonight. So, yeah. I'm excited, man. I'm very excited. So we're going to talk about the topic. Maybe, BSD, it's possible. Oh, first of all, I don't know. Well, maybe not first of all, but this is something that has to be talked about tonight. I believe I have cracked the code on quesadillas.
Oh.
If you didn't know there was a code about quesadillas, we will get into it. But
yes, dude.
I have cracked the code on quesadillas. All right. We'll talk about that later. Let's talk about Need for Speed first.
All right, hold on. You can't just talk about cracking codes and quesadillas. Why'd you bring it up?
It's a what do they call that? It's like a preview. You got to stay tuned to watch all of it.
I don't know. That's crazy.
Quesadilla talk
up and then go
down the line a little bit.
I cracked the code on quesadillas. Let's talk about Need for Speed.
Yes.
What do you mean you cracked the code?
Stay tuned.
This is insane. All right, whatever.
Need
for Speed, I guess.
Yeah. Vote says I don't care about Need for Speed being canceled. It needs a fudging break. Well, here's the problem. I totally get you, Vote. I totally understand that. But this is not a break, dude. This is not a break. This is just a delay. It's like they're just delaying the inevitable short timeline. People are like, oh, it might be time for Need for Speed to take more time to develop a game. Well, that's not happening, though. That's not happening. What they're doing is they're taking a year out of their schedule to develop Battlefield, and then they have to go right back to a short timeline development cycle with Need for Speed because it's been way too fucking long since the last one. So they're going to have even shorter amount of time. The game's going to be even like more rushed than it was before. This is not a break, dude. This is a travesty. It's an absolute travesty.
Yep.
I live a very boring life, apparently, from Stacy, because I cracked the code on quesadillas. But you know what? It's exciting to know. You guys are getting me off. I'm going back off again. Let's stay on. Stay on topic. Need for Speed.
We're sticking on Need for Speed.
We're gonna get to the quesadilla talk. It's not even that exciting. I'm not like building up to be this thing. I feel like I've cracked the code. I feel like I can make I made the best quesadilla I've ever tasted this week.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I did some few little things differently that I think make a big difference. So we'll get into it. That way you guys can enjoy lots of quesadillas for yourself later. But anyway, Need for Speed is like, it's not getting a break. It's getting a delay, basically. They're not going to go away from it. It's too big of a selling of an IP. They're going to come back. They're going to make, another Need for Speed game. It's not like it's deleted,
Yeah. Do you know, have you talked to any of the Kaizen people?
A little.
Since the announcement?
A little. Yeah.
Like, do you know what's going on with them? Like, are all of them okay? Like, they're going to also be working on Battlefield, or did they scrap those guys?
No, those guys are all going to Battlefield, and I think this was said by Mr. Theo in his video, which I watched, by the way. I was interested to see what his thoughts were, and he said that basically the team has been working on Battlefield the whole time while doing the Kaizen Need for Speed stuff. Obviously it wasn't like the main focus, right? They're mostly focusing on Need for Speed, but then they would do little things for Battlefield as well. So it's kind of all wrapped up in one little thing. And I could speak to it a little bit by being in the studios there, and the Need for Speed side of things and the Battlefield areas. There's a lot of common areas. When we would go to the bathroom, we'd take a break from the conference room and go to the bathroom. It's Battlefield's right there. So it's not like they're having to move or like having to, they're still at their desks, right? But now they have different things that they have to do, and they were already kind of working on stuff, so they didn't lose their jobs. They're just being
That's
shifted.
Yeah, that's good. At least they're still. I mean, it sucks. I feel like those guys probably, they seemed like they were very passionate for the Need for Speed stuff.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, that was the thing. That was the thing that always got me, right? It was like these guys, when they split the team originally, they took most of Criterion and moved them to Battlefield. The people that stayed back, I think it was a choice. Like they were kind of like, however many handling designers they had, or bodywork people. They're like, okay, we need 3 of you guys to go to Battlefield. The other one is got to stay back. Who is like the volunteer to stay back and work on Need for Speed? And so, that one that volunteered is, I'm assuming it worked this way. I don't really know. I don't have insider knowledge. I'm assuming it worked something like this. And so the people that were there working on Need for Speed wanted to work on Need for Speed. Like all of them seemed really passionate, really good people, really wanted to work on it. And everybody was enthusiastic about building that second year of live service. And it seemed like, to me, I'd be disappointed if I couldn't continue to work on Need for Speed and I had to go work on Battlefield.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I don't know. I feel for those guys. I feel bad. I feel bad for, like, John Stanley as well. He's very passionate about making another Need for Speed. And same thing with Patrick and the other guys. Like, I just feel like they want to make another game. Very passionate about it. They want to make it right. They want to do the community a good service and make something really cool. And now they have to work on Battlefield.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, well, they still have a job. It's good. It is what it is, I guess.
I don't want to interrupt you, but I do want to shout out DS Awesome.
Hell yeah. Gold badge.
That, dude. Gold badge.
One-handed clap, dude.
Been a member for a year, dude.
DS Awesome. Thank you so much, man.
Only Dex is releasing.
Thank you so much. I don't know, man. I probably need to just make one. Just out of, like, ironically make one. Like, oh, look, Trigger has an OnlyFans. I just worried, like I said on the last stream, I'm worried it might turn into a real one, and that kind of scares me.
There's another creator that did make one. I don't know if they were public about it. They probably were because they shared it with me. But I'm not going to put them on blast.
You talking about one that's in this community?
They're in the community.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Okay, I don't know if it's been public.
Well, I don't know.
feel like it was, or they wouldn't have shared it.
Right. I think it is public. Someone in the comments or in the chat will probably say it. BSD says no more updates for Unbound confirmed. Yes. BSD, I don't know if you caught the video, but yeah, unfortunately, they have confirmed that they're not gonna do anything with Need for Speed. The whole Criterion team is working on Battlefield. There are currently no devs working on any Need for Speed right now, with the exception of the mobile team, which, by the way, we've got like 4 years probably till we see another Need for Speed. Maybe three. Mm-hmm. Maybe not 4. Maybe 3. So, can we just get the mobile team to like port that to PC so we can play it on PC?
That would actually be awesome.
You know what I mean? Like, can we just get that to happen?
Yeah, that could even be the move. Like, something that they might have been thinking about doing.
That'd be cool.
If they're putting a pause on it anyways.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why, because with the mobile, they're like, this is gonna get ported, so like we can take a break from producing a new game. Maybe that's just me talking, but that's an idea.
It's fact. It's fact. Is what happening. We're reporting it. Yeah. It's actually fact, I think.
I was in the office when this happened.
Right. You were in a office. In an office. You were in an office. Yes, I got it. Facts again. So this is all truth, what you hear today. Mm-hmm. BSD says, I thought they were going to start relegating the Codemasters guys to Need for Speed if Criterion is focused on Battlefield. That might be the case, but I don't think, to be honest with you, I'm not sure that the Codemasters team is the right team to make a Need for Speed game. Like, I really feel strongly that the Kaizen team, the guys that did that, I think those guys should be the ones leading the project. Now, if they bring some Codemasters guys in to help, okay, fine. But I don't think Codemasters are right. But I'm again, we're speaking facts here.
Right.
It's just my opinion, very uneducated opinion. I've never met anyone from Codemasters, so I have no fucking clue. And they could be really good at their jobs. Who knows? But I know for a fact I'm confident in the Kaizen team.
Oh, Codemasters does the Formula One and the
Yeah.
dirt games?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to get like a take from them on the Need for Speed. Looks like Formula One, looks like they did Grid, Dirt. Those are all more semi.
They are.
It'd be interesting to see like their take on like a full arcade racer.
Yeah. What I'd really like to see Need for Speed do, though, if they do, when they do come back, is I'd really like to see them ditch the burst NOS and the physics of Unbound. Like, please, please do not build on that. And I'm afraid they will, because they've made significant changes to the handling on a lot of the newer cars that came out during Kaizen. They changed the way the cars felt, and it was widely talked about in positive light. Like the community liked it. They liked it better than the original Unbound handling. And it's like, okay, but better is not good, right? Better is just better than what you already had, but it's not good. So let's get rid of that. Let's scrap it. Go back to what we had in Heat, or do something new. Maybe something closer to Motorfest. Maybe something that's a simcade. I'm fine with that. But definitely not Unbound. Please. Don't make my car just fly off into the sky when I hit a curb, please. I would like to...
Yeah, the handling Unbound was rough, man.
So bad, dude.
It was rough.
It's so bad. I didn't actually hate it in the beginning. I thought, oh yeah, this is different.
Yeah. Same.
This is different. And I like this. I like feeling something different. But then as time went on, I'm just like, this is so annoying to drive, man. It's so annoying to just be there.
Yeah, it was rough at first, and then I think we got used to it and kind of liked it.
Yeah. And
we took a break from Unbound and started playing other games. Then going back to it, it was like, how did I ever play this?
Yeah.
That's how I felt, at least. I was like, what is going on?
Especially after going back to Heat and having Motorfest like come into the picture at the same time. It was like, wow, Motorfest feels really good. Heat feels great. Heat is so fun to drive.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of fun. But then you go to Unbound and you're like, man, this is dang.
Yeah.
It just felt like a miss. Anyway, we don't have to keep beating up Unbound. It's not really about that. But I would like to see them ditch the handling model and maybe start fresh. I would love to see a new car roster. I don't want to see the same 100 cars that we had last time. You know, it's been kind of the same roster for like, I don't know, like 3 games, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess Payback had a little bit different stuff, but like mostly Payback was mostly what was in Heat. Heat was mostly what was on Unbound, like 80% the same, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'd like to see some new stuff. It'd be nice.
Yep, that would be pretty nice, dude. I don't know.
Chinaman says Forza Horizon 5 is so buns, bro.
Forza Horizon 5 is fun for a little while.
Yeah, 100%.
It's fun for a little while, and then it's like, all right.
That was cool. Now you played it for 3 days and you have all the cars in the game.
All the cars, you got unlimited money. Every time you log in, they give you more money, more cars for free.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
but I mean,
crazy.
I guess if that's what you like, dude, then that's awesome.
Yeah. That's fine. I don't really care if people like stuff or not like stuff, but I like just telling people what I like, you know?
Yeah, that's
like
good.
like we did he said, yeah, that's good.
That's good, dude.
we did a short on the vanities this week on the bundle, the custom bundle.
Right.
I don't know if you caught this, but there was a comment there that was like you think orange is annoying, well, I think you're annoying, or something like that. I was just like,
That's awesome.
so now I can't even say that I don't like a color without
You don't
someone
like the
getting
color.
offended that that's their favorite color. Like, fuck it, don't talk shit about orange, bro.
You think orange is annoying, dude? Fuck you.
How dare you, dude? You're annoying. Like, are you really getting defensive over orange?
Oh my god.
I
dude,
read that
that's so
comment and
funny.
I just died laughing. I just hit him with an LMAO. It's so funny,
Yeah.
dude. It's so funny to me. Why are you racist against orange? Exactly. That's what's funny, dude. That's so funny to me. Anyways, if Orange Man, if you're out there, you like orange, it's so cool that you like orange. I don't care for it that much. I also don't care enough about colors to be that mad about orange. Like, it's fine.
Well,
It's
and
just
also like the context of what you were saying is like, 'cause it's a really bright color, so
yes,
it's like
it's
if you want to
annoying to be
annoy other
behind.
people,
Yes,
this bright orange thing is going to be flashing in their face.
yes, it wasn't about orange.
Like it wasn't like I hate the color orange.
Spud says, you think that's funny? Respect orange, bro.
Unsubscribed.
I don't know. That was funny, dude. That was a great comment. Whoever's there, I hope you're in chat somewhere, guys. It'd be so funny.
Oh my god.
Put some respect on orange name.
That's too funny, dude.
Chinaman says, what's the monthly tournament thing, by the way? I saw talk about this between my friends yesterday. Oh, so we're running a tournament, Chinaman, and the first qualifying race is tonight. Or races, I should say. The tournament is called Fast Nights in Maui. It's a tournament that goes throughout the whole month. One qualifying night every week and a finals week for all the people who did qualify. If you want information on the tournament, actually what I should do is put a link to the tournament video in chat. Let me do that for you and you can watch that and then come back and say hello to us again. One moment. Where's it at? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Shareable link. So if anybody's looking for information on the tournament, there it is. I'm gonna pin it.
Boom, there it is.
That video will explain the details of it, Chinaman. But there's a prize for first, thanks to a donation by iTechnical Player. He donated $100, and also a few members of the community bought Fast Nights in Maui t-shirts, and the 100% of the profits from those t-shirt sales goes towards the winnings as well. It just gets split up exactly the same way the tournament winnings get split up. So
yes, we are, Stacy. We are wearing matching t-shirts.
We're cute together.
It's tonight, dude. I got my shirt yesterday.
Yeah.
I think it was, I got it yesterday, and I was like, I'm wearing that tomorrow on the stream. First night of the tournament, dude. It came in just in time. Fits perfect. Looks amazing.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. Anyways, so that's it. That's kind of the basic rundown on it. It starts tonight directly after the podcast. We're gonna straight into the tournament stream. We're basically doing only no collisions, and if you guys understand the rotations of the grand races, I assume a lot of you do, but for the people who don't, no collisions comes up every fourth rotation. So you have no collisions for 20 minutes. We get 2 races in. Excuse me. And then you have 3 rotations in a row without the no collisions modifier, so it's full collision. We are not going to be running any tournament races on those. Then you'll get another no collision. We run that one. 3 without. 1 final one on the final one of the stream. So the stream should be about 3 hours. If you're looking to compete tonight, there should be 4 total races that you can possibly compete in. And then there's a 5th race that's a second chance race for everyone who got 2nd or 3rd, who didn't win a race. If you win the race, you're qualified for the final right away. If you get 2nd or 3rd, which is just podium, then you actually qualify for the second chance race for tonight. And you got to win that. If you win that, you're golden. So there we go. And there is a registration form for anybody who doesn't know. You have to register for the tournament. It's not just like open season, because I need to know your information in order to contact you with tournament winnings and give you a specific Discord role and things like that. So it's important to have the information. But there you go, man. That's the rundown on the tournament. I'm excited to run this tonight, actually, because I I'm looking forward to seeing how the changes we made for this tournament versus the last one, see how that kind of works out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it works out good.
I
It
think it will.
seems like you made some good changes, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun, ton of fun.
Yeah. I think you'll see a lot more potential for people that get in and actually race. Because I think what I'm going to do is, for anybody that doesn't plan on competing in the tournament, what I need to ask you guys, and this is like a sincere ask, and I'm going to say it again when we start the tournament stream. The sincere ask is, please don't try to queue into it. Like, even just the qualifying races. If your intention is not to compete, like if you are just there to race grand races, that's cool. We got an hour of that in between tournament races. So when the tournament race happens, don't queue in. Just let the tournament people that registered, let them queue in, because I want to get all of them into the tournament race if possible. That's one of the biggest things we had issues with the last tournament, is that the people that wanted to get into the tournament were struggling to get in. So I established a registration form so we know people's intention. And then secondly, I'm asking you guys to really just figure it out. Like, please, just don't jump into the tournament races. You're welcome to jump in the open ones. Tournament, stay the fuck away. Or I'll hit you with this broom.
Oh my god, he's gonna hit you with a broom.
I wish I had a broom in here. It's fucking dusty in here. So my office is, I have a sliding glass door. Okay. So I walk in and whatever the fuck is on my feet just comes in with me.
It just comes in.
Yeah.
You gotta get a floor mat. Dust your feet off at the door.
But then that would be dirty if I left it outside. There's no like roof awning over the door, you know what I mean? It's just open.
All right. Well, have one inside and then dust your feet off inside.
But then
take your shoes off at the door.
But then my feet get cold. We got problems. I need to figure this out.
They're just not helping. I don't know, man.
Maybe I should just get a broom.
Those are my best ideas.
A broom would work.
A broom would work.
I feel like a broom would work, dude. Just sweep it out every once in a while and pick up all of my cans. What you guys see on stream is nice.
Brexter said, just get a pair of house slippers, like some nice warm house slippers you leave in there.
I do.
Take your shoes off at your shoes off at the door. Put your feet in the nice warm house slippers.
All right. That sounds like it probably would work.
Mm-hmm.
Don Taylor's really frustrated. Let's see what he's frustrated about. He just began playing this game and I don't have many cars for it. Okay. Well, Don,
that is frustrating.
That is a little frustrating, but you know what, Don? Time is on your side, bro. Because Motorfest seemingly will never stop getting updates till they finally decide to make a new one, which will probably be like 4 years from now, to be honest. Put some logos on them slippers and sell them as new merch. You could do that too. I think, actually, while I'm thinking about it, I think the slippers are an option.
Are they, dude? That's awesome.
I think. Let me see.
I do love me some nice slippers.
Let me take a look at this here while we're talking. MGC slippers, bro.
I'm like looking at. I used to have a pair of these really nice freaking slippers, dude. I don't know where they went. Probably in my closet.
Hey. Oh my gosh.
Careful, dude. You okay?
I can't clear my throat. My goodness.
Sorry, dude. Just wash it down with some barks.
I'm trying. Sweatpants are an option.
Trigger's got COVID. Oh no, hope not.
Slip on.
Put that juju on him.
Yeah, don't do that. Women's slip-on canvas shoes are an option. Bro, okay. I totally forgot mouse pads are an option. I need to do that. I need to upload a mouse pad. Yes, we need a pizza mouse pad, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right.
Mouse pads are tricky though. I mean, I guess it depends on what your intention is with the mouse pad. Cause like
they have extra large ones.
Right, but I mean, the quality of the mouse pad matters a lot.
It's just a piece of the wetsuit material.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
I mean, that's what mine is. It's fine. What's wrong with it?
I don't know. I like specific types of mouse pads.
Okay, we're talking to a mouse pad aficionado right here. Freaking
Yeah.
mouse
I don't
pad
like
elitist.
I don't like the standard like shitty like pretty much foam mouse pad.
Yeah, no, like I'm talking about like wet, kind of like a wetsuit material.
Mhm.
That's what I have right now. My mouse pad is very large. I have a very large mouse pad.
Mouse pad connoisseur.
Exactly. This guy's a freaking elitist over here with the mouse pads. Like, is that foam? I can't work with this.
What material are these mouse pads made out of? This
What's the percentage of polyester in this, please? Maui mouse pads. We could do that. We could do that.
No, the off-topic pizza logo goes so hard.
It does. It really does. You guys have seen it, right? They've seen it. Everybody's seen the merch. I feel like
I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
I feel
I'm
like
waiting on
everybody's
this
seen
hoodie.
it.
Hopefully, I think the hoodie gets here either tomorrow or the day after. It's gonna be so sick.
Yeah, it is 100%. But bro, I mean, who is not ordering one of these? Who's not ordering that?
What do we got? I forgot about that, dude.
Who's not ordering this one? Twin Turbo? What's going on, dude?
Oh my god, dude. That's so funny.
It looks so good in red, too. Like, bro, unreal. Anyways, my favorite, listen, here's my favorite design. I love this. This is my favorite right here. Get faster. And I kind of like it in this navy. Meta. Exactly, DS awesome.
Oh my god.
Anyway, there's hats. Vote if you're looking for hats. There's also a Meta Slut hoodie and a Meta Slut t-shirt. Lots of color options here. You could be a green Meta Slut. You could be a red Meta Slut. You could be a heavy metal Meta Slut. That's up to you.
Nice, dude.
Anyway, is what it is, man. We got the merch. We got the merch rolling. Also added the original, the OG logo to stuff as well. Around what time? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Akash asked, why does it say Adidas? It's because it's printed on
An Adidas hoodie. Yeah.
hoodie. Yeah.
Yeah, the hoodie itself is an Adidas hoodie. So you can see on this arm, this is the Adidas logo. I know it's starting to get warm, but hoodies are always a good option. All right, so someone was asking when the qualifier starts. It's about 50 minutes from now. About 10:30 is where we're going. I didn't know Trigger owned Adidas. Exactly. Members still get discounts. They don't, Capo, because it's a totally different thing. Like this company that makes this merch is a different, it's not us anymore. It used to be me making the shirts. Like I physically would take the design, put it on the shirt, make it, ship it, package it, send it to you guys. But it's not like that anymore. We wanted to do more creative designs. I wanted to do more color. And the way we were making shirts, we couldn't make like color, like really, really heavy color stuff like this. So we decided to go with a company that could, you know, host the website and provide the merch. So Donut, what's going on, man? How are you? Glenn, how are you? Is it -2 where you're at, Glenn? Oh my God.
That's pretty rough.
What I meant to say was like, it's almost, it's almost warm. It was warm today. For me, it was warm. So I am ready for warmer weather. I'm not ready for what that means for insects. Insects.
Oh yeah, you got
They're
insects
so
out
bad,
there,
dude. Yeah, they're so bad. It literally was like 65 for one day, and there's like mosquitoes everywhere. Like
That's
you guys suck, dude. Just go away. Nobody likes mosquitoes. Not even now. Nobody does. Like even dogs are like,
yeah.
fuck
Mosquitoes
off.
suck, dude. I hate them. Hate mosquitoes.
Insects, not insects. Whiteout survival weather for Glenn. Exactly. Yeah, winter's pretty much over. We might get one more cold week, but I don't know, man. It's not going to be that much. It's gonna be shitty. It's gonna be warm. Very chilly in California right now. Need me some thermals and a thick sweater for this harsh weather. 52. 52 is tough, Benji.
Yeah, it's 60 right now where I'm at.
There you go.
Nice and chilly. Oh, I lied. 57. It just changed.
I should for real leak a merch discount.
I gotta expect light rain tomorrow.
Well, that's weird.
That's not good.
Brad says
Light
El
rain
Nino. It's about to be El Nino in California tomorrow. Are you able to make MGC themed PS controller? That's a great question, man. I don't even know. Let's see. Let's see, dude. No. The answer is no.
Notification for a light, harsh sprinkle tomorrow. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be rough.
a light, harsh one.
Light, harsh sprinkle, dude.
It's perfect.
Expect light rain tomorrow. Oh my god, I might need an umbrella. It's gonna flood my neighborhood.
Yeah, watch out, dude. All right, I think it might be time to let the cat out of the bag, let the secret out.
Yes. Oh my god, I've been waiting.
About how to make the most amazing quesadilla I've ever had.
Yes, dude.
So here's the thing. I don't know how you make a quesadilla, but before I did this, I used to take the tortilla and I'd put like a reasonable amount of butter on it.
Okay.
And then I would put it in the pan, put some cheese, fold it over, maybe do some salt and pepper on it or whatever, just on the top. And it would make one tortilla, a burrito sized tortilla would make one like half, a regular quesadilla.
Okay.
That's kind of how I would do it, right?
Right.
Well, since yesterday, I've been smothering it in butter. So I put like way too much. It's literally like almost globbed on there. It's so much. It's a lot of butter.
Okay.
Same situation. You put it down, then you put cheese, and you're kind of like, I would say generous with the cheese in the middle, but then like lightly on the outside, like on the edges lightly, and then you fold it over like normal. Then, before it gets too cooked, and before you flip it and all that, you take a little bit of cheese, like the tiniest bit of cheese, like you've grated cheese. You take like a few strings and you put it on the top of the quesadilla, and only pepper, and then you flip, and that cooks on the pan, and then you flip it again and you brown the other side, the original side, and you're done. It makes the quesadilla pop up because of the cheese in the middle, so it pops up a little bit.
Right.
It's really, really soft and airy. The butter cooks it like it's unbelievable. Right. And it is the most delicious, buttery, delicious quesadilla. Also use medium cheddar, not sharp.
Right.
Medium cheddar is a very important factor on this one.
You ever just use like pre-shredded like Mexican blend?
No, never. It's the worst.
You don't like that?
I don't like pre-shredded stuff. I can't do it. I have always eaten pre-shredded, It honestly sounds like you just learned how to make a regular quesadilla.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I know it sounds simplistic, but I'm telling you, overdo the butter, overdo it, and put cheese on the outside. Those are the two changes I made, and it's unreal. It's so good.
Never pre-shred cheese.
The cheese in the bag is not. Stacy told me she learnt me that it has like a wax coating on it.
Yeah, it does.
And it changes the way even if you get medium cheddar and it's already pre-shredded, it's different. But if you take a fresh block of cheese and you grate it.
Yep.
It's so much better.
It is way better. Yeah, the fresh grated cheese is so much better.
And the Mexican blend is not even Mexican, really.
No, it's just like cheddar and I don't even know, like Colby Jack.
Yeah, it's just Colby, but it's not even like real Mexican cheeses or anything. It's just Colby Jack, and it has white ones and it has yellow ones. It's probably the same fucking cheese that they dyed. One got dyed yellow and the other one is still white.
They're like, this is Mexican blend.
You know what I've really grown to like as well though on tacos is with regards to cheese, not just like whatever meat, is cotija. Have you heard that? Have you heard of this cheese?
Yeah.
It's so fire, bro. You get a nice
you
get a nice meat with some cotija and some onions and cilantro. It's fire.
It's very strong to me, that cheese. It's super strong, so I only like a little bit.
Yeah,
I get too much of it. Too much of it, not good for me.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, that's just me though. I'm weird. Like, it's not quite like a blue cheese flavor, but it kind of puts me there. If you know what I'm saying.
Well, blue cheese definitely is a very strong flavor.
Yeah.
So I understand what you're saying there, but they're nowhere near the same taste.
No,
but the strength, I guess.
It's just like, I don't know. It's just my brain's dumb.
Yeah,
so I get that, and I'm like, this is gross. Like, this is too much. It's like, this is gross.
Yeah, dude. Oh man. See, now this is the problem, dude. I'm getting hungry. I think we definitely need to have like a segment in this show that is dedicated to a meal, like some sort of meal. No, I don't want to eat. I just want to like we test something out. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. The chat gives us like or you come up with a recipe or something, and we both try it, and like we just give our review basically. It's kind of boring, but I don't know. I like food way too much. The other night, someone was talking about a Tacoma, said taco, and I'm like, I was thinking they were talking about a taco, like an actual taco, one that I could eat.
Yeah, dude.
And I literally just had dinner. Like, I'm not even hungry, and just talking about it definitely makes me hungry. Food reviews on the podcast would be dope. See, that's cool. I like it. We could even just eat on the. I don't mind eating on the podcast either, but it's hard because you'd be like chewing and trying to talk, and it's like weird.
Yeah. I got a question. Was the quesadilla that you put a picture of in Discord, was that the incredible quesadilla?
I believe it is. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Since I've learned that way of like the extra butter and all that stuff, since I learned that, I've made like 6 quesadillas this week. Because I just keep craving it, dude. I just want it. I want that quesadilla. Let me see. So that one, I put chicken in. I did it the same way, but I put chicken in that one. But yes, basically that's what it looks like. That's kind of what it is. Trigger cooking stream. We could do a cooking stream as well, but my kitchen is ugly, so I mean that's not gonna happen necessarily.
Whoa. I just noticed you did a vomiting face reaction to my sauerkraut glizzies.
Yes. Fuck all the way off.
What the hell is that about?
Dude,
what is that all about, dude?
Sauerkraut can go to the same place that pineapple haters can go. All right?
That's insane.
Sauerkraut
is so good.
It's fucking terrible.
And it is so good. You're a monster.
Sauerkraut. I mean, you could leave the glizzies are fine. Just get rid of the sauerkraut, dude.
No, dude, sauerkraut's so good.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Grilled up just like that with a little mustard.
We finally found
on the hot dog. Oh my god.
We finally found something that you like and I don't.
That's not. I mean, I think it happened a lot. I mean, you just told me you didn't like cabbage earlier today.
I said it looked terrible.
It's so good.
I have the taste buds of a toddler. This is actually true. I like corn dogs. I like dino nuggets. I like chicken nuggets. I like most nugget
Yeah, I
stuff.
like all that stuff too.
Yeah, but you also eat sauerkraut.
I love sauerkraut. I like vegetables. Like, do you like Brussels sprouts?
No.
Fuck, dude, Brussels sprouts go so hard, dude.
I
Like
said,
some roasted Brussels
fuck, dude.
sprouts.
Fucking-
Like, you're missing out, dude.
no
Missing out on some
way,
good
dude.
food.
No. Brussels sprouts are, oh no.
Dude, they're so good.
Cabbage, Brussels sprouts, sauerkraut, just raw onion can fuck off too.
I don't like onion. I
don't know,
raw
dude. There's a lot of those things that it's just like, Dino nuggets did not equal chicken nuggets. This is true, but
Trigger doesn't like veggies, guys.
That's not true. Hey, that's not true. Broccoli is my thing. I like carrots. Carrots and broccoli, dude. I'm down.
Carrots are delicious. Broccoli's good.
I'll even eat some. What is that? What's the other? What's the white broccoli?
Cauliflower?
Yeah. I'll even eat some cauliflower if it's mixed in,
good,
but it has to be mixed in with the California blend frozen vegetables.
Yeah, you buy the frozen vegetable.
Yes.
Yeah, which is
I'm not just
and cauliflower.
Yeah, I'm not just eating cauliflower, dude. Fuck off.
Yo, that goes hard. That goes hard. You just steam it. You steam it, put some butter on it.
Yes.
Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Like, delicious, dude.
It's so good. Exactly.
No, dude, I love like cabbage like that. Just like you saute it in a pan, a little olive oil. Just saute it, get it nice and browned. Salt and pepper. It's so good, dude. I love me some sauteed cabbage, or even like I was saying,
white broccoli.
White broccoli.
Oh my god. Next tournament better be a glizzy eating contest. I would lose. I can't eat that many.
Glenn doesn't like sauerkraut either. Am I alone? Does anybody in chat like sauerkraut, or just me, dude?
Who likes that?
I do. It's so freaking good.
No.
You throw it on like a little flat grill, like how I did. I like to take my hot dog and I split it and grill it and get it brown. And then when you put in the bun, it's like a V, so that way your sauerkraut like fits in it, like, and doesn't get all over the place. It's amazing.
I'm getting sick right now just thinking about sauerkraut near my glizzy, dude. I can't be getting that kraut near my glizzy.
Damn, dude.
You like that glizzy kraut? I'm not about it, dude.
I do. Give me the glizzy kraut.
No, I'm not about that. You know what I do to a hot dog? I'm really simple. Mustard on the bottom, ketchup on the top. That's it.
Mustard and ketchup, can't go wrong with that either.
Yeah. I could chili, take the mustard ketchup off. Yeah. Chili cheese, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Obviously. Little chili dog.
You can't really go wrong with chili and cheese on anything, really. I put it on macaroni and cheese, chili and cheese. It's fine. It's delicious.
Some chili mac.
Chili mac is so good.
It is.
Actually,
I don't know the last time I had it, but yeah.
I had hamburger mac today. We just seasoned up some ground beef, seasoned it a little bit, and then threw it in the mac and cheese.
Sounds amazing.
It's fire, dude. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
PT Racer can't stand ketchup, dude. What is wrong with you? That's
Ketchup's
weird.
Good.
Ketchup goes on everything.
Yeah, I put ketchup, like, I'll do it on like a hot dog or a hamburger or like a dip for like fries or whatever.
Yeah, I'm down with pretty much everything. Ketchup can go on anything. Even like nuggets, chicken. It'll go on chicken too.
Have you ever had like a burrito from a fast food restaurant and accidentally grabbed a ketchup packet instead of a hot sauce packet? Has that ever happened to you?
Probably, but I don't remember it.
It's happened to me, and it surprisingly wasn't disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah, ketchup goes on a lot of things. It's just sweet hot sauce.
Yeah.
Ketchup and scrambled eggs. I'm down with that, but I would prefer hot sauce though if I was gonna put on scrambled eggs.
I do both on eggs.
Dude, you know what I did the other night?
Hot sauce.
I had spaghetti the other night, and I did a little like a little like tiny squirt of sriracha.
In spaghetti. You said sriracha. That sounds crazy. I haven't tried that, but I have a new discovery.
Okay. Is
So
it like
last,
my quesadilla one? Is it that groundbreaking?
no,
Oh,
it's
all
not
right.
that groundbreaking.
All right.
But it is great. I don't remember what stream it was, if it was a podcast or not, but chat was talking about Doritos.
Okay.
And a bunch of people, including myself, were saying how our favorite is the sweet chili Doritos.
Yeah, that's the
I
purple one.
found the purple one.
Okay.
It's like one of my. I love that flavor.
All right.
I've recently bought a bag. It's a new flavor. It's a golden bag. It's called Golden Sriracha.
Okay.
It is so damn good, dude.
All right. So
It's very, very similar to the sweet chili, but they're more spicy.
okay. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm down. Chips can go in sandwiches too.
Yeah, true, dude. It's new
Um.
discovery, dude.
So
And I was
now
like, these are great.
now we have to shout out Canada in this stream. Now that we're talking about chips, because
Okay.
there's a chip flavor called All Dressed, and it's
I've heard of these.
Canadian. I could be wrong about this. It might be some other
It
country.
might be some. I know Canada does like the ketchup chips.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's
haven't
Canada.
tried
All Dressed. Anyways, All Dressed is making its way down here. And let me tell you, shit is fire. It's so good, dude. It's so good. They came for like a month, I think. It was either Lay's or Ruffles, I can't remember. Did like an all dressed chip, and it was like a limited time all dressed. We had a couple bags, and it was like, bro, these are fire, right? And then they were gone. It was like only a month long. It was gone. But recently, I went to Walmart, and they had a whole bunch of all dressed chips, so they're back, dude. If you get a chance to buy some all dressed, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Hey, let's go, Oz in the chat. Shout out to Canada.
Yeah, shout out to Canada, dude. I'd be down to try the ketchup chips too. I think those are like super popular in Canada. I never had them.
Wait, what?
They're ketchup
That's
chips.
the flavor,
Yeah.
ketchup?
The flavor is ketchup.
I'll be down with that for sure.
They're like, apparently they're like crazy popular in Canada.
Dude, I dip chips in stuff. I'll dip chips in hot sauce. I'll dip chips in ketchup. Like for me, one of the things that I really enjoy is a flaming hot Cheeto with like any type of like cheese sauce, or like a flaming hot Cheeto with hot sauce, actual like taco hot sauce. You can also, speaking of flaming hot Cheeto recipes, you can also put flaming hot Cheetos in mac and cheese. You can also put flaming hot Cheetos on chips, on cheese and crackers. You like slice some fresh cheddar,
Yeah.
put it on top of like a club cracker, or maybe like a chicken and a biscuit,
Okay.
then one flaming hot Cheeto on top of that, and it goes so hard.
I knew people that used to dip flaming hot Cheetos in cream cheese. You ever heard of that?
No, but I mean, that sounds delicious. I love both of those things.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not my favorite, but I knew people that do that. They get like a little tub of like Philadelphia cream cheese,
Yeah,
and they'd like just dip their hot Cheetos in that.
that's fine. That'd be fire, dude. You know what? Flaming. First of all, Philadelphia making the best cream cheese. If you try to get generic cream cheese, it's like, what is this even? Is this actually cream cheese, or what is this?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's edible, right? But if you put it on a bagel, you're like, it's not the same.
Yep, I was, dude. Some of the best cream cheese I've ever had, though, sounds crazy, was from Panera. I used to go there and just buy like a tub of their cream cheese.
Their cream cheese is good.
What was it? I think it was like the honey walnut cream cheese. So good, dude.
I don't think I tried that.
So good.
Johnny
I loved
Appleseed, what's going on with you, man? Much love from Salem, Massachusetts, aka the Witch City. Nice. Hope you're doing good in Salem, dude. Donut does not approve donut burgers. So yeah, I'm not a fan of mixing my my sweets with my savories. There's only a few sweets and savories that can go together, in my opinion. Like salted caramel is pretty good.
I got like chicken and waffles.
I'm not, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not, I'm not a, if I go to a chicken and waffles place, I'm ordering either chicken or waffles. I'm not ordering both.
You're not ordering chicken and waffles?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Waffles are great though. Just like, what do I need the chicken on there for?
It's just good, dude. The sweet and savory go so good together.
It just depends on what it is. But like, chicken and waffles is a good example because it's not like a dessert, right? But a donut is kind of like I mean, I know a donut is more of a breakfast thing, but it's like more of a dessert breakfast.
It's more of a dessert breakfast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. It's a dessert breakfast.
It's more of just like a snack. Like it's a treat.
Right.
It's
like a treat. Yeah. Yeah. It's a treat. It's like, it's a treat. I'm not trying to put a burger on a treat, if that makes sense.
That's true. I've never tried it. I never tried a donut.
I don't think I will.
Yeah, me neither, probably.
They're like what donut are you doing? Like a plain donut? Or is it like dipped in glaze?
I think that's what they are. I think they're like glazed donuts. Like instead of buns, you have like 2 like glazed donuts. It's just insane. I think it's just like gimmick, like carnival food, you know?
Yeah, but like some of that's good. Yeah. Some of that's pretty good. Someone asked earlier if we're talking about chips or crisps. Glenn was asking about chips or crisps. We're both American, so when we say chips, we're talking about crisps.
We're talking crisps.
Yeah.
We're talking crisps. But we're calling them chips.
Yeah, potato crisps. Glazed donuts. I got you, Vote.
I will never take a glazed donut from Vote.
Never.
Don't trust
never.
him.
Do Canadians know what fluff is? Like marshmallow fluff. It was invented in Lynn, Massachusetts, and you eat it with peanut butter or on bread.
Yeah, they sell it like in the store. I think Jif, is it Jiffy? They sell just like marshmallow fluff.
Yeah, they do. He was asking about if Canadians know that.
Oh, gotcha.
Maybe Oz can answer that. I'm not sure. Oz says if you go to Canada, try Kraft mac and cheese. It's completely different than the American one. Not artificial, all real ingredients. I'll be honest with you, Oz, it probably isn't going to taste very good.
Look, all the chemicals, what makes it taste good, Oz.
Exactly. I like all that lab grown shit that we put in our food. It's not true though, dude. I've been all right. So look, I've been like pretty budget conscious lately, and I've the other day, it's been like I don't know how long, like a month or 2 since I've like actually we've eaten out, and the other day we went to McDonald's. I mean, it's been a while. It's been over. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. So many burps from the Barks, dude. The Barks has burps. It also has bite. Anyways, I go to fucking McDonald's the other day, and first of all, it's been a month and a half since I've been to a fast food place, and they still got the order wrong somehow. I just like, how do you get it? I don't understand. It's never right. It's never right ever. Wrong order. We start to eat. I just ordered basic, just quarter pounder with cheese. It's not difficult to make. It's not hard. It's not fries. Basic. And that shit was dog shit, dude. It was so bad. It was so bad. And it's not even like, it's been so long since I had fast food. I feel like maybe it's just because I was eating it so much that I was just fine with it the way it was. But then I ate a cheeseburger, and I'm just like, is it a cheeseburger or is this rubber? Like, what's going on here? Is this a real food? Is this something that I'm supposed to be eating? That's what it felt like. And then I had some fries, and I'm like, what the fuck happened to McDonald's fries, dude? McDonald's fries used to be so good. Anyway, it's just a weird experience. Like, you don't have it for like months or a month and a half, whatever, and then it's like you go back to it, and man, it's like terrible. It was bad.
Yeah, I haven't had fast food in a long time. I've just been eating at home like a lot.
I would say the next time you go to like fast food, whatever, just take notice of your experience, the overall experience of fast food. We spent like $30 on a meal for me, the wife, and kid, and it was terrible. It was not worth it, dude. Not worth it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all the price of the fast food now is like not even worth going. It's like just make something better at home.
Yeah, but
that's
something
part of the reason
simple.
why I stopped going.
Anything you make at home would have been better. Literally anything. You could just pour a bowl of cereal and you'd be like, wow, that was better. That was a better experience than that fast food trip. It just sucks because the kid ordered a cheeseburger, or like a plain cheeseburger, and his Happy Meal had nuggets in it. And I was like, oh,
dang,
you know? Like, do you want my cheeseburger? And he's like, no, I want chocolate milk. I'm like, okay, I don't know, dude. I don't know. What are we doing? Like, we don't have any chocolate milk. I want a popsicle. All right.
All right,
I
fine.
guess dinner's over then. Anyways, it is what it is, man. Fast food. I used to be like on board because I used to eat a lot of it, and I'm like, nah, it's whatever. A
Yeah,
medium,
dude.
a medium Blizzard at Dairy Queen in Canada is like $7. Jesus, that's about what it
Yeah,
is here, I think too.
yeah, dude. Just the prices of everything are just so insane. It's not even worth like doing anything. I'd rather make something good at home.
I know.
I'd rather go to the store and pay the same amount of money
All the time it takes.
on ingredients and make it at my house.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I guess it's the only thing is like convenience. You're
Yeah.
not getting the same convenience because you actually have to cook it, but
Yeah. You got to go to the store. You got to go get the stuff. You got to plan the meal. You got to prep everything. Then you got to cook everything. Then you got to eat it. And then you got to clean everything in the kitchen.
yeah,
Cooking at home is not like the easiest thing to do.
No, it takes some effort, but I mean, for the same amount of money, the quality of the meal that you're getting, I'll take it.
Yeah. It makes sense. I don't know. I'm like, that last experience was with McDonald's. Like, man, it's not even worth it anymore. It's not worth it. The money is too much. It's too much money for the quality of the food and the experience you get with dealing with people that are just like I don't want to like shit on all fast food workers. I'm sure there's probably some that care about their job. So for those of you that care, disregard what I'm about to say. But the majority of them don't give a fuck, dude. They don't care at all. They're there to collect a paycheck. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's just a shitty experience. Whatever. What's the next thing? We got 25 minutes until the tournament. What are we talking about? We're talking about, dude, what about that Destiny news?
Oh yeah, you were telling me about this crazy Destiny news, dude.
What's going on? Is anybody out there paying attention to Destiny right now?
Yeah, do you guys play Destiny at all?
Because, dude, Destiny is putting out some crazy update eventually this year. And it seems like it's going to be on a different solar system. That's what I was reading.
Yeah, that's what you were reading. You're telling me that the story's like taken to a new solar system, which is pretty crazy, which means probably the whole, like, you know, everything's going to be like brand new. We're not going to have any of the original stuff that we've been with.
Well, like, if anybody out there follows Destiny, there's been the same 5 or 6 planets with the these little DLC ones, like on the edges, you know, for like since Destiny 1.
Yeah.
So like they're going away from that solar system. They're going away from the like episodic methods or structure. You know, they would charge for, like, you pay the season pass, whatever, you get like the 4 episodes. I think they're going away from that. Like, for monetization, it's going to be different. I think it's going to be like free to play with like probably some sort of like battle pass thing.
Destiny's been free to play.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. It's funny. That whole like Destiny being free to play thing is so funny.
Oh, it's hilarious.
It's free to play. You can not do anything at all.
You can walk around.
You can walk around like freaking Earth or whatever. The first little starting area, you can walk around. You want to do anything else in the game, you gotta buy everything. Yeah,
Glenn, let me know. Like, Google it up, Glenn, when you get a second. Google up the new update, because there's supposed to be, but there's not. It's not. Are they doing a new one now? I think they're doing. There's a new season now, but what I'm talking about is what is coming after that. So the one they have now is called Heresy, I think. And after Heresy, there's supposed to be another one. Zero Skill says all the DLCs here is $480.
Yeah, I think it's about the same here. If you were to get the game free to play and then buy everything, it's gonna cost somewhere around there. It's insane.
It's crazy, bro. Oz says get the First Ascendant instead.
I played a ton of the First Ascendant.
Give me your thoughts on the difference. What's the real difference between those two games?
The real difference?
Yeah, like, what was the difference in the experience?
Oh, they're not the same game at all. Not even close to the same game. The First Ascendant is like just huge grind. which I enjoyed. But that's the gameplay that you're playing is just huge grind.
Yeah.
The gameplay loop is whatever map, there's sections of the map. You go into one section and you do like these missions or whatever. It's like, you go here and you do this, go here, do this, go here and do this. Go back to the main place.
Yeah.
Do a boss fight, unlock the next zone. You have the same 3 styles of mission. Go here, do this, go here, do this, go here, do this, go back to the main place, boss fight, new zone. And then once you unlock everything, then it's just a grind of grinding. Each mission has different drops on different parts for like weapons, like these legendary weapons or whatever.
Right.
So now you're on the grind of, okay, I want to build this weapon. So you got to grind these parts. And then to upgrade that weapon, you have to have multiple copies of this weapon, and you put them together, and now it's like, okay, so you're grinding these same missions over and over and over again, trying to get this fully upgraded weapon, and then you got to get different other things that you can put on the weapon, and then it's just a huge grind.
It sounds like I would love it.
Yeah, it is a ton of fun. Like, I don't know, I enjoyed the grind.
Yeah.
But then waiting for one of the more recent updates, though, I grinded too much to where I was stuck just sitting there waiting for crafting, where there wasn't any more grinding to do. It was more like I did the grind.
Now
I'm
you're just
stuck
waiting
behind,
like a mobile game. You're just waiting for it to be done.
It's literally like you can pay to progress the time that it takes to craft stuff. But it's not like a pay to win, but it's like a pay to progress. It's like you can wait, you can wait 12 hours for this to craft, or you can pay $5 and have it done right now, or whatever the pricing is.
That sounds like grinding plus mobile mechanics.
Yeah. So I did as much grinding as I could to where I was just stuck waiting for crafting, and then I was like, I'm just gonna take a break from the game.
Yeah.
And then I've been hesitant to get back into it because I don't want to get stuck on it again.
Yeah. Randy's not wrong, except for I've never played RuneScape. But I know you have.
I played a bunch of RuneScape. RuneScape was legit.
Yeah.
Apparently RuneScape's got like some crazy stuff going on right now.
What's with that?
I don't know exactly. I might get some details wrong, but I heard some things where like they're doing something crazy to like their membership plans.
Okay.
Where like, because you used to be able to, buy a membership and that give you like access to like different areas of the map and different missions, things like that.
Yeah.
Whereas now they're doing like specific tiered memberships will get like, are the only ones that'll get like account protection.
Okay.
And then they have like other memberships where like you buy a membership and then that'll give you access to it on mobile. And like, I don't know, this is like their membership things they were doing some weird stuff with.
Seems a little too much for me, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it. Also, I haven't played it in I couldn't even tell you how long.
Gotcha.
But I did play a ton.
Zero Skill says he needs to get used to grinding to prepare for Borderlands 4. That shit's gonna be hype, bro.
It's gonna be so good.
I'm excited for it. I wanna play.
Borderlands is an amazing series.
I've played all the Borderlands and I've loved every single one of them. I will say this though, I cannot tell you the story of Borderlands. I'm literally just there for the looting and the shooting. I don't give a fuck about the story. Although the story is mostly good when I'm playing it. I'm like, oh, this is entertaining. But the gunplay and the shooting and the looting and the art style, all of it is just chef's kiss, dude. Borderlands is great. It's a great series.
Benji, dude. Benji's got PTSD from Rivals, dude. Every time he tries to go to sleep, he hears armed and dangerous. Again. Again.
Spend 93 hours farming for a perfect 94% sham shield. That's a lot of hours. 7ERH, what's going on, man? I'm glad you're here, dude. We're getting close, man. We're about 15 minutes away. We're about 15 minutes away from the tournament. Invisible Woman gooning sesh.
Gooning
oh my god.
sesh. He spent his money on Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, is Invisible Woman is the one with the boats?
Yeah, she's the one that got the skin in the game, dude. They gave her a crazy skin, which is apparently based off of a comic book.
Okay.
What she looked like in a comic book, but it's wild.
Is it
Like
loosely based off of it?
no, it's I've seen the pictures of the comic book. It's pretty similar, but
Okay.
it's absurd.
It's absurd.
It's absurd.
It's real top heavy or what?
No, it's bottom heavy.
Oh, bottom heavy. Oh, okay.
Very, even her base skin, they gave her a freaking, and I guess it wouldn't be a boat. I don't know. I don't
Bottom
know what
boats.
they actually do for that. They gave her. I don't know. They gave her a big ass, dude, for no reason.
And we don't have to speak in codes anymore. A cake. She's got cake.
Yes,
she's like
dude.
forward built tough. She's real solid. She's a massive woman. I get it. She has jiggle physics when she walks and jumps. Dude, for real,
You
Brad.
messed up. I was trying to explain it. I was thinking about it, dude. I couldn't talk. It was my bad, guys.
Games these days, dude. Even the games are trying to use sex to sell, dude. It's wild.
This works.
I know. Yeah, I know. So, anyways, we got 15 minutes until this tournament starts. We probably shut the podcast down like 5 minutes early so I can stop and restart for the tournament. I want to make sure it's a different stream. So we got about 10 minutes if we want to keep talking about boats and hoes. And I don't know, man. I was gonna say I'm excited for this tournament. Like I said before, I'm excited that I see some familiar names here in the chat that are not necessarily normally at an off-topic podcast, but they're here because tournament's about to start. So if you guys want to pregame a little bit, I'm interested. If there were any new registrations, let me take a look at the registration list real quick, because there might have been some new ones since we've been talking. There has been.
Did you register for the race, Randy? Did you register for the tournament? If you're registered for the tournament, when the race starts, you will be in the same server that he is going to announce. He'll put go in chat, and when you see the go in the chat, you will join.
Yes.
How do you register for it? Do you have the link for that in the somewhere?
It's linked in the video, but let me give you the registration link. Let me put it. I'll change the link. Where'd it go? I'll change the link in chat so you can just go straight to it. Hold on.
The people that get qualified.
Oh, God dang it. That's the wrong link. Don't worry about that.
That's the wrong link.
Remove.
Zero wants to know if the people that get qualified also get a CC reward, or is it just the winner?
It's just the winners in the final. Not all the qualified people will get anything. The top 3 and the finale get the monies. All right, so the pinned message with the Google form is the registration. I cannot stress this enough. You have to be on the registration list in order to be considered a winner. If you win and you're not on the registration, I'm going to the next person. So keep that in mind. Also, I really hope that Ubisoft doesn't do this bullshit with the gamer tags where it's like shows me the Ubisoft name and it's going to be like the gamer tag is different. You know what I mean? You know when it does that? That might fuck me up a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't do that. Anyways, we have quite a few new ones tonight. As of the podcast, we've probably added about 10 people to the registration, which is nice. Well, what's nice is I do have people's Discord IDs as well. So hopefully I can figure this out tonight. I'm hoping this goes pretty smooth. We did make some changes to the tournament. If you guys weren't paying attention, the tournament is slightly different. Number one, all the races are going to be no collisions. So we're not doing any more collision races for qualifying. Everything is going to be no collision. Number two, registration form. Got to have it. Number three, we're adding a second chance race. All right. So if you come in top 3 in any of the qualifying races. The second and third place get to be put into the final, like a final, like last chance, second chance race. And the winner of that will get qualified for the final as well. So there's going to be 5 people five lucky, skilled individuals tonight that are going to be reserved or have their spot reserved in the final. Does the winner will be able to have a personal goon session with me? I wish.
What is wrong with you guys?
I don't know, dude. But goon, listen. I'll give it to the younger people that they've come up with some cool stuff to say. Like, you guys are all right, but dude, goon is not one of them.
No, you're not a fan?
No, it just doesn't really make sense to me. It's like your goon is like to fuck around, not like to fuck around with your genitals. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
There's some fun ones. I don't know.
Like what? Like skibbity?
No, that one's dumb too because it's a made up word.
Oh my god.
That one's dumb too. I don't get it,
yeah,
dude.
The Rizzler doesn't like gooning. That's crazy.
I'm okay with Riz. I think that is a smart like evolution of the word, and it makes sense. But there's a chain that you can get from what it means to the word itself. You can get there. There's connection.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Gooning is just dumb. I was kids' age at some point in my life. I remember we all had like different things we would say. But we did say, I'll tell you what though. I'm about to boomer the fuck out of you guys right now.
All right, I'm ready.
We said a lot less shit than all these fucking kids today. We were way more about doing shit than saying shit. The most we said to each other was like, dude, you want to go skating after school? Like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went skating, and guess what? No one fucking talked. We just skated. You know what I mean? We would jump off tables, and we would we'd jump the 3 and 5, and who could do the 7 stair. And it was like, this is what we do. And the second someone would credit card themselves, then we would all laugh. Right? And that was it. We just did stuff. We didn't really talk that much. But a lot of people are talking too much. That's what I think the problem with this generation is. There's way too much fucking talking, dude. Do some shit. All right, guys? There you go. That's my old man boomer shit.
There's too much talking with no consequences.
None whatsoever.
I think is a problem.
That's
I think
actually very insightful.
When we were in school, you couldn't just say shit. You'd get punched.
Correct.
Yeah, you don't get punched anymore. Yeah, why aren't people getting punched anymore?
No one gets punched anymore.
Yeah, where's the violence at? Like,
not even. Well, fuck it though. The violence doesn't even have to be there. Just the threat of violence.
That's true.
Where's the threat of violence anymore? There's none.
Yeah, dude. That's true, man.
You know what it is though? It's because you can talk to someone. You can talk shit to someone who is on the other side of the world.
That's true.
And you couldn't do that when I was a kid.
That's true. Yeah, dude.
You could only talk shit to Joey.
Yeah, like we had like Xbox, right? But like that was it. Like we didn't have like all the social media.
But those lobbies were hard though.
The Xbox lobbies were rough. But at the same time, like you didn't talk like that to anybody you saw in person.
No.
Whereas I feel like now people got so comfortable online that they say shit like that in real life.
Yeah.
And it seems like they're not getting punched, and I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. We had race wars at our high school. We had literal outbreak of race fights.
That was happening.
That was a thing.
That was happening at the high school.
We don't have to talk about what races were involved in that.
No, you don't, but it was happening.
I'll say that I personally was not involved in that.
Yeah. It was, never mind. I was going to say, surprisingly not the races you would think.
No, right. Definitely wasn't those. Nobody won. You know who won? All the kids who were not involved, and we all got to go home.
Yeah, that's true.
They shut down the school and like, dude, early day. Hell yeah. Yeah, like, damn, I got home in time for Bobby's World. Fuck yeah, dude. Anyways, let's wrap it up. It's 10:23. I'm gonna get prepared real quick for the tournament. You guys stay here, hang out for a second. I have to stop this stream and start the new one, and we'll get this show on the road. All right. I love that everyone just jumped in like at the end. Our viewership went up like 20 for us to talk. Like just as you guys got in here, like just me, old ass man Triggered, just scolding all the new kids. Freaking kids, man. All right. Thanks for coming by the podcast, everybody. Just hang tight. We're gonna start the tournament stream right now. So give me a couple minutes.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Thank you guys.